Alrighty, I think I'm live. Already sweating too, so. Okay. I wonder if I can make this bigger. Alrighty. We'll wait for people to come in here. How's everybody doing? For those that are in already, thanks for tuning in to Facebook Live. BVU style, yeah, I'm already sweating. I had to make sure I knew how to do all my drills before I could demonstrate them, so. I could, oh. Just wait a couple more here for, a few seconds ago. It was live now. Wait a couple more minutes here, just for people to come in. Don't want to start too early, but get started soon enough, hopefully. I gotta get rid of this thing. I apologize in advance. I'm not very good at Facebook. Don't even have it, so. I don't want to see that anymore. Perfect. All right. Well, for those of you that don't know, we're about 3 minutes in now on the timer. It says so. We'll wait a little bit longer, but past the time, I'll kind of give an introduction. For those of you that don't know, I'm Daniel Hedstrom, coach of the U12 team. So hopefully, I got some U12 guys out there tuning in. Just graduated from Augsburg, played soccer there. Obviously, Holker's the head coach there, so that's my connection to here. Arabella says hi. Hi, Arabella. So I lost my train of thought, but yeah, basically I just third year here at BVU, 7th overall coaching, and this has definitely been the wildest one, but probably and hopefully the most exciting one in the ways we're solving it. So yeah, with that being said, I think we can go ahead and get started here. But today I just want to give a brief introduction of what we're going to do. So like I said, I played at Augsburg, and then growing up, obviously, too, but I've been a center back my whole life. So for me, my game has been tailored more to, like, how do we start seeing the game in a more brain-like way, be smarter, not so much shooting or technical work as I did when I was younger. But with that being said, the main things I work on are ball manipulation and ball touch. So that's what I'm going to do today and show you guys different ways to touch the ball, move the ball, and use every part of your foot. And I think it's really important to do that because when you come into a game and realize that, I've never really touched the ball or this part of my foot with the ball before, you might get stuck. So that's kind of the gist of it. We'll go through 3 sets of that, and then we'll implement some core and some upper body strength like push-ups. So hopefully you guys are ready for it. As you can tell, I'm already kind of breathing heavy, so clearly I'm not, but hopefully you guys are in for it too. So to get started, what about 5 minutes in? Okay, and again, this is my parents' basement, so you have a beautiful picture of San Francisco if you want to get distracted in the background. So, with that being said, the first 5 minutes, hope you guys all have a water bottle nearby if you need it. Take a break whenever you want. Oh, I'm really tall. I just hope you guys can hear me, and if you can't, comment and I'll try to speak louder or whatever, but hopefully you guys can hear me on my instructions and follow along. If you have any questions, comment, or again, ask me and I'll try to explain it better. First part should be pretty easy. Hopefully you've all done it, but it's basic and it's good stuff to review. So here we go. So I'm using a futsal ball. For those of you that were with me and Jen in futsal this winter, it was important and vital that we played with these. So it's a little different touch and feel, but it's basically the same thing if you have a soccer ball. So first start for the ball manipulation is I want to make sure you guys can volume is good. Perfect. All right. So I want to make sure we're active and ready to go. So every time we use ball manipulation and ball skills, we got to be on our toes and be able to react to everything. So the first thing we're just going to start with is the basic stuff, but it's technical we need to work on, or just toe touch it. Once you rip off 20 of them, get on top of the ball, try to be as light as your feet, or light on your feet as you can. So that was 20. Notice how I started with my head down to begin, but then as I got more comfortable, I got my head up. So however long it takes you to do that, doesn't matter, but challenge yourself to do 20 and then do it again. So I'll go back and demonstrate. Hopefully I can keep my head up the whole time. Perfect. If you need a drink, grab a quick drink. Do that. The 20 set 2 times. Give you a couple seconds here, and then we'll go back and do the next progression. We're going to all come back and do this more than once. It's always important to do more than 1 rep of everything. All right, so the next one, I like to call them penguins or pendulums. Kind of cool. Easy does it right back and forth between your feet, right, left, right, left. Again, if you have to start with your head down, do so. But once you get comfortable, try to lift it up. Okay? So 20 again. Perfect. Just like that, I started down and then I came up again with my head. We'll do that again 20 times and then we'll move on to our next piece. Challenge yourself to see if you can look up, hopefully at the screen the entire time like I'm doing. Hopefully you guys are able to improve on that the second time with the ball touches back and forth quicker or with your head looking up. Okay, so now I'll make it a little bit more challenging. That was static. We're going to make sure the ball moves. The ball is moving in the soccer game a lot more often than it's sitting still. Sorry. Ooh. All right. So with the toe touches, we're going to move forward about 3 steps and then backward 3 steps with the same thing. Hopefully you guys can see. Tilt this down a little bit. Perfect. So forward and then backward. And forward and then backward. Forward, backward. Perfect. So I'll give you some time there to adjust to that. Once you've done about 3 or 4 reps forwards and backwards, take a break and then redo the same thing and challenge yourself to go quicker or to look up. Hopefully I'm not going too fast, but we're going to do this a second time. So again, 3 to 4 reps forward, 3 to 4 reps of backwards. Try to look up or go quicker. Perfect. All right, take another break if you need. And then we'll move on to the next one. I gotta get away from the camera. I'm breathing too heavy. Alrighty. So next one, we're gonna go back to our penguins and our pendulums, or whatever you want to call them. And like I'm sure you're gonna guess, we're gonna go forward, and I come backwards. About 3 or 4 touches forward, 3 or 4 touches back. Do that about 3 or 4 times. So same thing, right, left, right, left. Ooh. Well, that was not very good, but there we go. That's that one. Take a break. And this time I'm going to move on. I'm going to go down to the next one. Or the same thing, but go faster for the second rep. Or try to look up. Or try to do both. So again, we'll do it. Try to go faster or look up. Perfect. Alrighty. One last thing in this rep, then we'll move on. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. Haven't heard anything, but wow, I'm tall, yeah. I don't know what any of this stuff means on Facebook, honestly. Okay. So, last rep, we're going to tie everything together. It's important to understand this because in soccer, you're not just going to do one thing at the same time. And it's important to be able to adjust quickly with different touches on the ball. Okay, so we'll do the same thing, but 10 toe taps, 10 pendulums, 10 forward and backwards combined, so 5 forward, 5 back, and then 5 forward and 5 back pendulums, okay? So same thing, all together, should be about 40 total, okay? So whenever you're ready, if you want to follow me, you can. I'll start the lead, you can go with me or go whenever you want after me. And time. Get a break. Hopefully somebody out there beat me. You for sure all did better than me. Alrighty, get a little water break here. We can reconvene in the next 30 to 45 seconds. Alrighty, so now like I said, hopefully everyone's back. I kind of cut that short, but like I said, we'll do some core and some push-ups. So we'll do this twice, this set we do. So we'll do a 30-second plank, 5-second break, and then we'll do 10 push-ups regular. Little break, and then a 20-second plank. Break, redo it, water, go to the next rep, or go to the next set of things. Okay, so we'll go in about 15 seconds. For those of you that don't know what a plank is, hopefully I can fit this way. I'll go down like this. Just like a plank for 30 seconds. Obviously, everyone knows a push-up, okay? So, I should probably grab my phone for a timer. You can either follow me or do a timer yourself. Alrighty, and we'll go now. Doing good, about halfway there. Five seconds. And time. Perfect. So now we'll get up and do push-ups. We'll do just 10 of them. There's regular push-ups. Go at your own pace. When you're done, we'll go to our 20-second plank. Perfect. Wait till everyone does 10. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. When you're done with your 10, you can get ready to do your plank and go in for 20 seconds, okay? So hopefully everyone's done by now. We'll start in about 3 seconds here and go. 20 seconds. Halfway. After this, you'll get a water break, so we're doing good. And time. Well done. Get a water break, well deserved. Or a towel break for some of us. Perfect. All right, now we gotta. Alrighty, so like I said at the beginning, for those of you who heard and those of you that didn't hear, I'm a defender, so I usually am not on the ball a lot during the game. Quick touches, quick passes, get out of the play. Otherwise, I get benched. So that's basically how our style of play is. Try to be quick on the ball, give the opportunity to someone else who can score goals. So the next set we're going to go through here is something that I used to start every single game with. I'd always go alone, 5 to 7 minutes. I would do this stuff to get my feet warmed up, get my touches warmed up for how I like to play, how I like to pass, and then it'd be a good way to just build my confidence. Something easy to do on the ball. So if you're a defender like me or just a player of any position, you can do this at any time you want. Practice, training, before games or whatever. It was a way for me to get into my groove before each game. So I'm really trying to catch my breath. I'm out of shape. Hopefully everyone's got their water break and they're not breathing as heavy as I am, but we'll start here. This next phase will be about 10 minutes. We'll do different types of touches on the ball with our feet again. So just like we always coaches say, we don't just have a right foot, we also have a left foot. We use the entire part of our foot too. We don't just use the inside, the toe, the heel, the sole, the outside. We use everything. And the game can call for using it at different times. So it's always good to practice ball manipulation and ball skills like these to help you. Okay, so the first one here, we'll do it. It's called a V turn, so it's easy. I know you guys aren't physically in school, but hopefully you haven't forgotten the alphabet. A V looks like this, right? So a V, yeah, perfect. That's how we're going to do with the ball. So basically you start here with the right foot or left foot, whichever one you want. Pull it back and push it out. See how the ball created a V there? It's called a V turn, okay? Or a V cut, whatever you want to call it. V cut might be basketball. You do this and over. Get to the other side. Start with your left. Hold on, still on the screen. Pull back inside of the foot, okay? So we're just going to start with pulling it back inside of the foot the other way, making a V, okay? So pretty self-explanatory. But the important thing here is to stay low. I don't want you to stand straight up because you're easy to take off the ball. Get low for balance and out the other way. The other important thing about staying low is that when you do the move, you're already low, so you can accelerate and sprint out rather than having to adjust your body, then go low, and then go out, okay? So, reminder to stay low with your legs, not your back. Stay low with your legs, and then go. So we'll do 5 reps each leg, so 10 total. Go slow to start, so boom, 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 boom. Perfect. That should be 10. Maybe I lost count. Maybe I need to go back to school. So wait for you to finish that. Important thing is when you get to your last couple reps, remember to stay low. Just because you're tired, don't come standing straight up. Stay low, athletic form to push out the other way. Okay. So now that we've done it big, we can also do it in between. Super short and small. We did it for one side to get to the other side to create more space. Sometimes in a game you're in a tighter space, so you do it in a tighter space like this. So that's one way we can do it as well. I remember Jen was talking about switching the play one of our other live videos. She would get it from a player and go the other way. This is exactly the same way you can do it, just on the dribble, right? Instead of getting a pass and going the other way, you can dribble this and play the other way. Okay. So now we're going to do the same type of V cut, but instead of using the inside of our foot, we're going to use the outside. Okay? So like I said, ball manipulation is all parts of your feet, not just the inside or outside. Same thing. V shapes haven't changed. They're the same. So we're just changing what part of the foot we use. This, outside. Remember to stay low. This side, start with your left. Outside. I'm staying low. I'm staying low. I'm staying low. I don't know if I got off the screen there too far, but basically do the same thing, just the outside of your foot. I'll go slow for those of you that didn't quite catch that. Right side, right foot, I'm low, pushing, outside. Left side, ooh, here, push with the outside of the foot. Out and push, out and push. Do that each side 5 times. Get a break. You want to challenge yourself? Do it nice and short in here as well, like we did last time. If you're really good, challenge yourself to pick your head up. I didn't do a very good job of that, but challenge yourself to get your head up too. Okay? Once you've gone through those reps, grab a drink, and we'll come back to it. All right. So now we're going to do the same thing again. Rep 2, it's always important to continue to do reps so you can remember how to do them. Just get yourself better. So we're going to go back, start with the inside of the foot, but we're going to stay with the letter V. So V, inside, V, inside. Okay, so same thing. We'll do 5 each side again. And remember to stay low and go out, okay? So 5 each side. Go as fast as you want. Try to pick your head up to see where you're going to play your next pass or your next dribble. Perfect. Hopefully you guys did better on that one. You're only challenging yourself, not challenging other people. How can you get better from one step to the other? Think about which things you need to do. Hopefully we've all done 5 each. This time, same thing, same letter. Only thing we're switching is what part of the foot we're using. It's the outside of the foot. So push back, outside. Push back, outside. Push back, outside. Push back, outside. Say low too. I think I'm coming a little too far up. Perfect. When you've done that, try it. Try them really close to you. You're not moving as far, but try to get as many touches in again. So like this. And then outside all together. and I get a water break. Perfect. Are we doing good on volume and pace of play, hopefully? Perfect. Haven't heard otherwise, so hopefully you all haven't left. Oh, and no, I don't think. All right, so last little set of touches here before we move on to our workout. Phase 2 is going to be another dribbling technique that I would always used to do before a game as well. Like I said earlier, it would warm up all parts of my feet, both feet, and get me moving too. Okay? So now that we're all ready, we'll reconvene. Make sure you start the ball in the middle of your space so you don't run into anything. All you need is 2 yards to your right, 2 yards to your left. So you can start either way. I'm right-footed. I'm going to go to my right first. I'm going to start at the outside of my foot. Notice how the ball is to the right of me. And then notice how I'm going to switch with my quick feet, okay? But to go slow, I'm going to go outside right, inside right, outside left, inside left, and so on, right? Outside right, inside, outside left, inside, inside. Okay. Nice little walkthrough. I'll go through it again, slow for those that missed it. Ball's on my right. I'm going to start my right foot. Outside right. Inside. Outside left. Inside. Inside. Outside right. Inside. Outside. Eventually, I'll be able to pick up the pace. I pick up the touches nice and close to me. Perfect. All right. So, same thing we've done before. Counter touches. See if we can do 10 touches every single foot. So that'd be about, 40 touches total probably. Each part of the foot, that is. Okay, so one set is outside, inside, outside, inside, okay? So here we go. We'll do 10 of them. Outside, inside, outside. Ooh, poor. When I restart, if that happens to you, just restart. Don't try to force it. And 10. Perfect. Get a break and we'll come back to it. Hopefully you all did better than me. Not very good. That's why they put me the furthest away from goal, other than Garrett. All right, so we'll do that again. This time, notice how my head wasn't up that often. I still made mistakes. But I want you to see if we can get your head up and get those touches nice and close to you. Not too far away. Nice and close, nice and close, nice and close. Whew. All right. Hopefully we're ready. Let's go back. Do it one more time. Keep the touches nice and close and try to keep your head up. Maybe I'll go further back. Perfect. And whenever you're ready. Oof. Perfect. Once you get your break, once you reach 10, get a water break. Get ready for planks again. This time we're going to do a 30-second elevated plank, like I'll demonstrate. 10 push-ups and then a 20-second elevated plank. About 1 minute or so, and then we'll go start our planks. Hopefully I'm not moving too fast. I feel like I'm moving slow. The way I'm breathing. I think. Alrighty. Gotta find my stopwatch here. Alright, so hopefully you're still getting a drink. Just pay attention. We're not going to circle yet. I'm just going to show you. So last time our planks were like this. Wow, straight. This time our planks are going to be all the way up, an elevated plank, like basically almost kind of like a push-up, but we just don't go down. So like this, all the way up. Okay, you'll feel in your core. You might be slipping if you have sweaty hands like me, but hopefully you understand. Kind of the gist of it. It might be awkward at first, but we'll go in about 10 seconds here. That first set is 30 seconds, 10 regular push-ups, and 20 seconds. Okay, we'll start here in about 5 seconds. And go. Halfway. You guys are doing great. I'm sliding a little bit. Hopefully you guys aren't. And time. Perfect. Now we'll go down. We'll do 10 regular push-ups, and then we'll go on to our last set of core. So 10 push-ups. When you're done with 10, we'll wait for everyone to get done. Same thing. This time for 20 seconds. Perfect. Elevated core. Okay. Whenever you're ready, 20 seconds here. And go. Five seconds. And time. Alrighty. Normally we'd run through that set twice. We'd redo everything. For the sake of time, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to our last set of dribbling. So you can do this core and push-up circuit at the conclusion of this if you'd like, but I just want to get through the dribbling portion first. Grab a water break, move on to the last portion, and we'll wrap things up. There's about 7 minutes left in this, so we can get through it. So it'll hopefully be under 45 minutes. Okay. Is there any way I can kick Taylor Greathouse off this live stream? Even if she's still watching. Alrighty. Last set here. We're going to do rollover variations. So again, we haven't worked much on the sole of our foot except for our toe taps at the beginning, so we're going to go back to that, and this is important. Me and Jen talked about this in futsal, that we use the sole of our foot, whether we trapped it, whether we dribbled with it. So people who went to futsal, we kind of talked about this. You're forgiven. Awesome. Way to make me lose my track. But yeah, so that's why rollovers are important. It just works on different part of the feet when you're playing, and it can be used with a lot of different variations of dribbling to be effective. So go back. Just to get warmed up here, I mean, even though we're already really warm, but with the touches on our ball, I'll go this way so you guys can see it. We'll start with our right foot. I just want you to go 10 times forward and 10 times back with the roll of your foot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 20, 10 forward, 10 back. Try to be in an athletic pose if you can, because that's how you win the game. Ooh. Maybe bounce back and forth. Just like that, okay? Same with your left foot, so I'll go to my other side here. Try to be as quick as you can with it. Go slow if you have to at first. Make sure you have good balance though, so you can do this, okay? Not many of us are used to using the soles of our feet, so that's a good way to warm up again. So we'll go back and do it again. 10 more forward, 10 more back with each foot. Go as fast as you can. Try to be as low as you can. Try to look up if you can. Ooh. There we go. Should be about 10. Switch sides. All right, once we're through with that, all right, so this one, most of you have done it, but I just want to demonstrate how to do it. Simple roll over and stop. We're going to start with the inside roll, go over to the other foot. So if I'm going to start over here, start with my right foot, roll it, stop with my left, reset on my toes. I'm ready. Left foot, stop on my toes. Right foot, stop. Left foot, stop on my toes. Notice how I'm not going right away. I'm taking a break, but I'm still engaged. Back and forth. Notice how I'm starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Once you can get up here to this pace, try it. Hopefully some of you can go faster. Once you've done about 10 to 15 each side, take a break. Okay, hopefully you guys did 10 to 15 minute water break. We'll come back. Come back to this one. We're going to do the next one first. A little more difficult. So we just did the inside roll. Now we're going to do the outside roll. It's awkward. I don't expect you to go down the field and dribble like this, but it's good, like I've continually said, to work all parts of your foot, because 1, you'll never know you're going to use it, and 2, when you do use it, you'll excel at it compared to other players who won't. So we're giving you an opportunity to prepare for an opportunity when you do have to control the ball or manipulate the ball that way, that you're able to, and it's not a foreign topic to you. Okay, so it's going to be awkward, so we'll go slow, but we'll start with our right foot on this side, and we'll roll it over, stop it with the same foot. Go to left, roll it, stop, roll it, stop, roll it, stop, roll it, stop. Okay, so we'll reset. I'll go slow again. Oh, kicking the ball away. So I got yellow cards. All right. We'll start like this. Stop. We'll go back over. Stop. Right foot over. Make sure you're using the outside. Left foot. Oh, wow. Right foot. Outside left foot. Make sure we're stopping. Okay, maybe now you can start picking up the pace. Pick your head up if you can. Now it's getting awkward. Challenging yourself. Perfect. Once you do about 10 each side, get another drink of water. We're in our last couple minutes here. Perfect. So the last little bit here, we're going to revisit everything that we've done. See if you guys can remember. Toe taps, pendulums, toe taps forward, toe taps backwards, pendulums forward, pendulums backward. 10-second break, V-turn, inside, outside, and then right, left, break, come back to rollovers, okay? Last minute and a half, and then we'll do core, and then we'll be done. Thank you for sticking through it this long. Hopefully you're as sweaty as I am. I think it's because we have a space heater on down here, but okay, we'll get to it. So start from the top. Same thing, 10 touches forward, or 10 touches, 10 pendulums, 10 forward, or 5 forward, 5 back, pendulums 5 forward, pendulums 5 back, okay? I think a comment came up. All right, here we go. And whenever you're ready, you can start, but if you want to wait for me and then follow my lead, you can also do that too, okay? So go. Remember to look up as best you can. Be quick. Remember, you can adjust using different parts of your body, okay? And stop once you've done that. And then we'll go to our V touches. We'll start with the inside. So remember, back, V touch. Back, V, 5 each. It's almost like a lightning round. So sorry, I'm going too fast. And then same thing, V, outside of the foot. Five each side, and I do them nice and close, starting with the inside. I go to the outside, nice and close. Perfect. And then outside right, inside, outside left, inside. So like this. Do 10 of them. And time. Then we'll do a rollovers, starting with the inside of our foot. Once you do 10, do the outside of the foot. And 10. Get a break. Should be tired. Point of that was to go fast. Try to get as many touches as we can in a short period of time. That's a good job. Also, goes back and reviews everything we've done so you can see it. And see the only space we need is to do it in there. Okay, so I got 2 minutes left. I'm gonna do another 30-second plank. 5 push-ups that are slow. I'll demonstrate. If I can get over there, I might fall over right here. And then 20-second plank. All right, so the slow push-ups. It's the same form as a regular push-up, but we just do it slower. Okay, the point is to maximize the amount of time you go down before you push back up to tire your arms out. Okay, so hopefully you guys can follow. We're just doing 5 of these. This is a demonstration. We haven't started quite yet. Okay, so I want you to go down as slow as you can. Once your nose hits, push up all the way. Okay, so you count to about 5 seconds on your way down. Have your nose touch the ground and then come back up with regular push-up force. And then repeat that 5 times. Okay, so hopefully you guys are getting your drinks. And catching your breath, because we'll start here in about 30 seconds. So our last little rip through things here, and then we'll be done. Hopefully I haven't taken up too much of your time. Okay, so regular plank, slow push-ups, regular plank. We'll start with the 30-second plank. All right, we're going about 5 seconds here. And go. Halfway, doing good. Make sure you stay as straight as you can. You're not up or you're not down. You're straight as an arrow. Maximize. And time. Good job. So now get your breath. We'll do slow push-ups. Number 5 of them. 5 seconds down, push up, and do 5 of those. Older players, you can try to do 10 or 15, however many you want, but maximize your time on the way down here. Okay, so we'll do 5 your own pace whenever you're ready. If you need to watch again, please do so. Perfect. I'll wait for those who are doing 10 or 15, a couple more seconds. And then we'll go do our last 20-second plank. All right. Start about last plank here for 5 seconds. You can go as long as you want if you want to, or you can draw this at 20 seconds. And go. Remember, try to stay straight. Engage your core. Halfway. And time. Good job. Again, you're supposed to do that 2 times through. That's what I had written down, or 3 times through, but for the sake of time, we'll end with 1, just because I don't want to take up too much of your time. So again, you can go back and do those core sessions again, rewatch any of this for drills on how to do ball manipulation, ball skills. So I hope you understand why we do it. Like I said, even though I'm a center back, it's important to do ball manipulation skills so you can move the ball 1-2 touch, play, get out of your feet, give the ball to the people who go score goals. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. And hopefully you're not as sweaty as I am or tired as I am. It means you're in better shape. So happy Monday. I gotta end this thing now. Okay, thanks.